Squid Wrestling Press Confrence. Today we're joined by Biggie, Greedy, and Neon. So let's get started. Alright, I'm gonna be asking questions and then you'd have to answer them. We're gonna start off with Neon and then we're gonna go down to Biggie and then Greedy.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, what is the one thing that you want to improve on in Squid Wrestling?
Probably like my combat moves. I just use simple moves from like every type of combat movie. I probably change up my game, try to like new moves, like certain move tactics or something. Because I'm just all like old kind of scene. I want to be like a higher rank, like a champion or like what I want to be, heavyweight. Yeah.
Well, I'm strong,
Who's
but
that? Shut up.
I get stronger. I'm like Superman, bro.
Shut up.
I'm like Superman.
Shut up.
Well, my moveset's quite limited at the moment.
You two.
I do use a couple of grappling moves, but, you know, I feel I could incorporate a lot more slams into my moveset, so we'll work on that, see how I go.
Alright, next question. What is some titles that you would want to win in the future? Such as the Squid Wrestling Championship, the Squid Wrestling Universal, the Squid Wrestling Heavyweight, Squid Wrestling Tag Team, International, UK, United States, the Sword of Champions, King of the Ring Throne. Which one? Leon, we'll start with you.
I'm probably gonna go with the King of the Swords. I really like the concept of King of the Swords.
Shit.
It's really good. I really love King of the Swords. I'll probably do that because I'm a really big fan of like some kind of thing. Oh, don't sit here.
Hello, it is. Welcome to the press conference. This is live.
Hello.
We're asking people what they want to improve on. By the way, this is Ace. This is our new commentator.
Hello there!
Hey, Days. What's up, bro?
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, yeah, no.
Gina, what title would you want to get?
For the heavyweight, because just be pretty nice. I'm pretty sure I'd have like the international or something like that. Can't remember, but I have a feeling that one was that soon. But I always thought you get the heavyweight.
Greedy.
So, last night, we won, me and Bonson, we won the Tag Team Championship. So, in terms of wanting to win a championship, I don't really have my eyes set on anything right now. I'd like to defend my Tag Team Championship, however, for as long as possible. After that, maybe, the United States Championship might be a good place to start. And then I might work my way up for the higher ones, like the Universal Heavyweight.
Hey, Greedy, turn on to
and
the towel.
this.
You can try to find me one for like a UK towel or something like that. That would be a pretty good concept.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. UK
Alright,
towel and
next
UK towel
question.
is like the same level.
How do you
So-
such as the Bloodline and the Judgment Day? I'm pretty sure I am Biggie and Greedy. We're all in the Bloodline. How do you guys feel about being
Oh
in
my god.
the tag team Bloodline?
Checking out my
Well,
background.
like,
This chocolate is
it's good,
tasty.
like, it's good because I would say we all have like different like separate
Shut up,
abilities,
you
'cause,
two,
like,
please. Just please.
like I'm just like some
Calm down.
like he has a
Hey, please
more
shut
like
down,
flexibility and
please.
you're like strong, so we all have different moves. So when we're all together, it's better. But like all people, some of them have like the same moves and all that. So
Yeah.
so we're pretty good, I guess.
Yeah. Greedy, how do you feel?
I spent about a half an hour making a single can of fizzy cola. Those were the best 30
I feel like
minutes
we're
of
all
my
very...
life.
I feel we're all very experienced
Okay.
fighters, and we all have championships. So, we're going to be quite dominant, I feel. And if you give us a couple of months, like, I feel we're going to be the biggest and the main tag team faction in this brand.
Yeah. Alright, next question. What do you really want to improve on in Squid? Well, what have you already improved on? What do you want to improve, basically?
Speaking of brands,
You
let
sign
me
up
tell
for
you
me,
about
or you're gonna
Squid
go with
Energy
Greedy?
drinks currently running at
Yeah.
3 new flavors: strawberry, vanilla,
I
and
probably improved myself a lot for the past. I started using new tactics in one of my rounds, so I didn't know can I change or something like about me,
Sorry.
but I'll leave it
Can
up
I
to
do
like,
advertisement, please?
I'll leave that to my future. What I
Give me
say.
a second.
Okay. Speaking of brands, let me tell you about all new Squid Energy drinks. Talking about our 3 new flavors of vanilla, green apple, and strawberry. Coming to the market soon.
You on camera,
Thank
bro?
you.
Yeah. Yeah, do not.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That was
Squid energy
perfect.
can. Honestly, bro.
Oh yeah, the Squid Energy cans.
Where's the can?
We're releasing the Squid Energy cans.
We're also releasing Squid Energy cans. Are you bored of carrying around a heavy plastic bottle? Let me introduce you to our all-new Leo Diamond cans, filled with Squid Energy. Thank you.
Thank you. Guys. Rudy, what have you already improved, and what do you want to improve in Squid Wrestling?
I feel like I've improved my selling a decent bit.
Tastes like
During the
squids.
start of my wrestling, I wasn't a great seller,
That is
and
blue raspberry.
Tastes like squids.
I feel I'm decent enough now. I could still work on it.
Tastes like squid. Shut up.
But I mean, that's the same with most aspects of myself right now. I feel like I work on everything, but like besides that, thinking about things that I could work on, maybe my promo work inside the ring.
You son.
Like calling people out, doing self
Sorry.
promos, anything like that.
Chug that, chug
Uh,
it, chug
yeah.
it, chug it, chug it, chug it.
All right, next question. This question is for today. So, this question is for WrestleMania Day 2. How do you feel you're gonna do today in WrestleMania Day 2? Neon, how do you feel
I'm
that
probably
you're
gonna go. I'm probably gonna be like a little really excited.
Oh wait,
I
Neon, I
wanna
forgot.
play
What about your Hell in the Cell match
Cage
against
match.
Cage?
Yeah, it's gonna be inside the cage. I'm really excited for that. I really want to stay tuned for that.
But it's to me for making said cage.
Tuna.
Yes.
Oh, me. So, I don't really know, alright, but I'm just excited for the event, you know. Day 1 was amazing, you know, it's a bunch of wrestling, a bunch of team-ups, you know, acting up, all that. I'm just excited to see what happens in this.
Yes. Alrighty, let me look at the live stream chat and see if anyone has been messaging in it. If so, I will
Wait,
look.
JCP.
Give me a second.
I might just
There
go
we
for
go.
that.
Can I have makeup pen
Leon
so
has
that
been
I can
messaging.
like spawn in my freaking Riz Cola that I
Greedy.
made so that you can see it?
How do you feel
Yeah.
you're gonna do in WrestleMania Day 2 today?
Don't worry about the balls.
I did very good yesterday, so I'm
Don't
hoping
get
I
it,
can
don't
keep
get it.
up
Just leave it
my.
up for the interview.
I'm hoping I can keep up my good performance.
Lag. Alright, next question.
Wrong opposite.
Alright, if you had a chance, one single chance to get one title, what title would that be?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Heavyweight.
I'm probably gonna go for like the universal title. Sorry. Yeah, I know you won't it, but that was like, I love the match versus you, Greedy. I would really like to be inside like the match together. I would probably like it. The universal one is incredible. I like that. I really want
Tuna.
that. Where did you get that?
What title would you want to get if you had
Oh,
a chance?
I made it.
Probably the heavyweight.
Can I have
you know,
that? I
love
like
the
it.
international. It's a really good one, but
No.
I want to go for the heavyweight.
Oh, come on, man. You never let
So
me
I
out.
know I'm gonna lose the international.
It looks like an
Um,
RC cars.
Like I
It's
would say
Riz
the
Cola.
universal, obviously, because it's one of the
Riz
biggest.
Cola,
But
I
you
can finally get some
obviously
girls.
have that right now, and we're in a team, so it'd be a bit
Aw.
bad for me to say that.
Come on,
So
man.
I'd probably say the United States,
Tilt your head back. Tilt your head back.
because then I can work my way up to the main event. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
There you go.
definitely. 100%.
Uh,
Alright,
I can't go. I still can't get girls.
right. Next question is,
Nah,
how, what
you
would you say your fans are based on? Would you say people like you, or, Neon,
can.
would you
Probably
say
not
people,
half.
would you say people
Half.
that watch?
Yeah,
would they
probably
say
half
they like you or not?
sometimes. Sometimes like, just, I don't know, honestly. Half, I probably say. Yeah.
Tuna, what would you think that the people watching
that.
think about you?
That's not my name.
I want
Right,
more,
anyway, you know,
I
we're
want
gonna...
more power.
I'm gonna say everyone loves me, you know. I'm a
No.
nice guy, you know. I'm
Come
gonna
on,
be this
man.
guy, you know. What's
I'm
better,
gonna
right?
get the squid
Please,
thing and
please,
chuck it in your
please
mouth.
see if we get in trouble on YouTube. It's my fault, but what's better than a big, right? A big black guy, right? Listen, don't laugh, right? I'm being serious. Right? I'm taking a lot of big black guys, right? But that's really nice, aren't they? Like, he's really. Like, I'm a really nice guy. Everyone thinks. If not, then I'm
Alright.
gonna kiss him.
Honestly.
Greedy.
During our match last night, if you heard the fans around, there's a couple of cheering for me, so I'm hoping that they have a positive reaction for me.
Greedy, tell me sentence. I like everybody. I heard a crowd like voting for you, Greedy. Like this, you had so much fans. I gotta say.
Yeah.
I hear like they were all whenever you beat it, they all shouting. Whenever Sway beats you, they all start booing and everything. So I think you got like a really good fan base.
It's not that Sway has a negative fan reaction, but I just feel that like the fans
They wanted,
the fans
they
who
wanted
were
you to
there
win.
from
They wanted you to
the
win.
fans wanted me to win last night. I put up a
They
good
wanted,
fight.
you, they wanted you to win. They wanted you to win like the most biggest stuff in squid wrestling.
Yeah, but you certainly lost it. Well, unlucky.
Yeah.
You've done
Yeah.
so good as well. Would you go change
Thanks.
my boundary?
Alright, next match. Next match. Sorry, next question.
That's my job. I tell him when the next match is, you son of a bitch.
Come back.
He's stealing my job.
Shut up. Alright, so say you were not, say that you're not wrestling. What else would you be doing? Would you be in the control panel, commentating, refereeing? What would you be doing? Yeah.
There can be only one comment.
Janitor.
Really? Christina's gone.
I don't know, working the backstage stuff I quite enjoy. Like all the pyro effects and then the theme music and all that.
Yeah, we should really add some more lights because it's really boring. I like
Yeah,
the
well
old
done.
lights and everything. Add that back.
Alright. So say people want to join squid wrestling, but they have to go through trials like always. How would you,
course.
so say like they're like, man, I want to join this, but at the same time I don't. So say you wanted them to join. How would you give them inspiration to join?
I don't know, honestly. I just probably like I can show them around like the whole entire place. I can like give them little tours around the place, telling them about like really good facts about this. I try to like get them like right into the thing, try to get like their brains to follow the path to our place.
Yeah. Goody.
You know, it's a rewarding show, you know. Like if you put in the hard work, you'll get stuff out of it. So if you have someone who's willing to put in that work,
please,
you know, they'll go far in it.
Yeah.
well,
Alright.
Casey, can I have a drink,
Next
please?
question.
Saw.
What
Aw,
would you
come on,
rate
man.
your signature or finisher from 1 to 10? And why? Yeah.
Oh, I'll probably rate mine like a 7. My finishers, like, I use sometimes like a normal one. I use suplex them. When they're on the ground, I use a belly flop on them, just like destroy them. I feel like the little dragon.
About an 8 or a 9. I mean, I don't really use it that much, but whenever I do use it, no one's ever kicked out of it. You know, it's a pretty good move. It's the top rope. It's where you walk on the top rope and then the drop down with the elbow drop. Yeah.
Alright, next question. Alright. How do you feel about squid wrestling now entering press conferences? So basically with press conferences I bring wrestlers. So like you could come another time. But I bring wrestlers, ask them questions and then they answer them. How do you feel about them? Yeah.
Oh, where's
How do you feel?
thousands?
How do you feel about the press conferences? Because this is the fifth
Oh,
press
like, I really like the idea of press conferences. You can reveal like what we should add and like what should we do more better. I really like what it feels like. Yeah, good.
Gina, how do you feel about the press conferences?
Tasty.
I mean, they're pretty good, right? But I just have to say one more thing, before I continue. Can you stop trying to sponsor some other random drink, right? The only drink here we should be sponsoring.
Why are you trying to?
Squid Energy.
You're not even sponsoring our thing
Goody,
anymore.
how do you feel?
This is my sponsor. This is mine. You guys have your sponsor of Squid Energy. I am my sponsor. Fuck you.
Close the cameras. Close the cameras. Don't listen to this.
Sponsorships. Sponsoring Rizzy Cola.
No.
Greedy.
Squid cola. Only squid drink.
So I like the idea of the press conferences, but the thing is with the one that we've got here today, like none of us are on bad terms. If we had two people that were in a rivalry, like it could really escalate the rivalry. Do you know what I mean?
Ooh,
But you'd have to have some sort of security here or something to prevent them from going at each other.
Sir, can you please not sponsor anything that other
Alright,
than...
I'm not spawning it. I just recolored this, you piece
If
of
you
shit.
wanted to add
I know, but I
a
don't want you to
squid wrestling
I don't
event
want
such
you to be
as
sponsoring that.
well, such
No,
as
only
I don't know,
squid.
sponsor, I thought you said
SummerSlam,
spawn.
Raw, SmackDown. What would you basically? Because right now we have Rise Up,
Can you drop
we
that drink and
have
go get some
NXT,
squid drink?
Money in the Bank, WrestleMania.
No. I
That's
my
it.
Come
reason.
on,
What
man,
else
just
would you
watch
want?
that
Make
thing.
Raw.
I think
I'll
just
say
fucking
make
get
Raw,
booming.
yeah, that'd be
I'm not
if you
I'm
sponsor
not
it.
sponsoring. I'm not
Really?
sponsoring this. I'm sponsoring.
Don't
Oh,
sponsor
uh,
that. If you sponsor that,
I'm not
sponsoring.
sponsoring it. I'm
Hey,
just drinking it.
Hey you two.
Okay.
Can you please?
I'm just trying to think here because there's a couple of good options. You've got your Royal Rumble, which is always a safe bet, but then you've got like Hell in a Cell, which is also another really good
Elimination
pay-per-view that you
Chamber.
can get. Chamber, yeah. But I don't know. Night of Champions is a real underrated one. If there was a night where we had like every match was a championship match, I feel like it would be very interesting to watch.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the only most title matches in an event is WrestleMania and Crown Jewel. They're the only event that has title matches nearly every single day.
Hmm
So like today there'll be probably 2 or so. Tomorrow there'll probably be 1 or something. I don't know. Yeah. Tuna.
This question, who owns the heavyweight title?
I believe
Winter.
that will be Winter.
Alright, I'm gonna do a speech, right? So you went on. I'm gonna take that wee title for you, man. Better watch it, I'm gonna take it.
You better
Winter,
watch
if you're
out,
watching
Winter.
this,
Someone
Tuna's
is
coming for
climbing
you.
after your title.
Wait, what?
Alrighty. This is for Ace. Ace. How do
Hello.
you feel commentating
Get
in
on.
squid wrestling?
Commentating is a beautiful job, and I love doing it. Especially a bunch of these assholes punching each other. It's very funny to watch and commentate on.
Thank you.
And also sponsors. I love my sponsors.
No!
No.
I'm not sponsoring this
sponsor.
drink, by the way.
I know.
Squid Energy. That's what you want to be. Squid Energy.
I know.
Delicious
Squid
blue
Energy.
raspberry.
Anyway, if you guys,
Drink some more. Drink some.
guys, alright, so,
I'm alive.
alright, if you guys wanted to, right, so if you have any rivalries on a person right now, if you want to share them out in public, go ahead.
Oh, winner.
Trying to say one too. Neon, do you have any rivalries?
I'm gonna take my title. My title.
Me. Greedy.
You.
So recently, yesterday especially, the Judgment Day, I don't really like them. They're getting on my nerves a bit. Like,
Yeah.
they just chat a lot, do you know what I mean? They don't show for it in ring. So I'd like to have a couple of matches against them.
How about
Okay.
a couple match against who?
If you
Judgment Day.
wanted to, I know.
Oh man, you get put on that ground.
Anyway, if you wanted to, if you wanted to add one title into the game, it could be like a WWE title, but we'll just change it for squid wrestling. What title would it be? Neon. Shut up.
Watching you. Oh, sorry.
Shut up. Please. Right, what's that one title? What title would you want to add? Can you just stop drinking?
I love this water. I mean squid. I mean blue raspberry.
Let me think. Come on.
We'll come back to you. Greedy.
I dropped it.
The women's championship. No, I'm only messing. The 24/7 championship. I think that'd be a good one because it add a lot of drama to the.
I clicked on Shay's profile once while I was in his dorm room and he's wearing cat ears.
Gina, have you thought about it yet?
Could you two please be quiet? We're currently commentating.
Go sit down. Please. Let's sit down. Cheers.
Sorry,
Alright,
2 people just
anyway.
finally joined.
Gina, have you thought or no?
No, I know you.
Oh. Okay. Alright. For the people just joined, so Kaz and mine further. If you had to say one thing about wrestler in squid wrestling, like, tell us what that one wrestler and tell them what you think about them.
Help me.
I have a guy called JBR Games.
Oh.
Then something.
You know. Alright.
Who just
What was that?
Alright, next question is, if I get the
Why are you
next question
pressing
up,
down
give me a
there?
second.
What is that?
Yeah, sure. Alright, the next question is, have you ever won any titles, like, recently? So, like, have you ever won,
Oh,
like,
me.
and like, heavyweight titles and before?
Well, yeah, I've worked it before, but...
I've won the tag team, the NXT, and the triple threat.
Me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've had that
UK
one
child,
since
the
it
baddest
started,
one.
I said recently.
Oh, recently. The only one that recently I won is UK.
Really, have you?
Recently, last night, tag team championship. But besides that, I literally just made my
Yeah.
return last night. I'm hoping to win more though.
Alright, I have a question now. So, if you're gonna make it to the, wait, are any of you gonna make it to the WrestleMania Day 2? All of you? Or, yeah, okay. If you want, just say to me now, I could
Ow.
put you either in the Fatal 4-Way for the Squid Wrestling Sword of Champions, or I could put you in the Royal Rumble for the King of the Ring throne. Would any of you like to go ahead for it? You can do both. You still can do both. Or you can just do one. Don't worry.
My arm.
I'd be happy to do both.
Yeah, same.
Alright. Leon?
Hey, noodles. I'm gonna have
Leon?
noodles. Oh, what do you need? Regular
Oh,
noodles.
well, never mind. Alright, Anna.
Yeah.
Okay. If you wanted to change your theme song recently, what would the song be changed to? What theme song would you change it to? Because I've changed mine recently. I changed mine to, Biggie's, one of Biggie's old ones. Do you know, the new Tank one?
Well,
by Playboy
me and
Kai?
you just playing water flip.
Nothing is wrong with bottle flipping.
Hey,
Shit.
man, I want to get the Biggie's new one. It's the one that's, I think it's called, like, Summon Power. Can't remember.
No.
Greedy.
I think I'm possible.
I was experimenting with the new one last night. I didn't realize it had been like farmer thing at the start of it. So I'm definitely gonna change that. I'm currently looking at a couple of new themes, and one that stood out to me is by the singers of Edge's team, Alter Bridge. They make a couple of good songs. So I'm hoping to use one of their songs.
Oh shoot.
Can you guys stop messing around, please?
He's trying to
Sorry,
bottle
we're
flip.
just-
I'm helping.
Ready. Next question is, if there would be any other stuff,
Stop it.
such as, like, we have press conferences, so if you wanted other stuff such as, like, talk shows, and all that stuff, would you want it or no? Okay, that's enough. You can
That's
say
enough.
other stuff as well, that you want to add.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right,
Ooh,
Hey, that's ours.
next
I
question.
think.
Next question is...
No, you're not sponsoring
Oh,
it.
wait, what's the next question? Next question is... If you wanted to collab with... If you wanted Squid Wrestling to collab with another wrestling company, what would that wrestling company be?
We're pressing.
Well, you're the clever ones, BCW.
No live stream. You
Yeah,
just
BCW.
see
We've
us
already
just
collabed with BCW.
ball flipping.
But like, say like as in a title, I can make like a Squid Wrestling
Hey!
X something
Damn you.
something title.
Or like a Forbidden Door type thing.
Yeah.
Maybe
sponsor
I'm
this.
trying to think. Just because I used to wrestle on it, I'd say Impact 2.0.
Squid Wrestling
Um,
sponsors
well-
bottle flipping the Squid Energy drink.
Maybe.
But I don't know if they'd
Uh,
want that to
Don't
happen or
do
not.
that, do it.
No. Okay. We'll do. Yeah, we'll do the last question because I got to get ready for WrestleMania 2, Day 2. And so do all of you guys. Right. The last question is.
Ow.
I've already asked that question. I have a bunch of questions on a sheet. Give me a second. Right.
I have no other questions for me. All of these are for the
Okay,
wrestlers because I'm not too important.
For now, if you want to ask any questions, then you can. So if anyone wants to ask a question, then you can.
Rain, make it rain, make it
Oh,
rain.
Okay, stop, that's enough!
So, I wanna,
No more.
By any chance, right? One as well.
I'm gonna put this
And
right
being able
here,
to say-
and you can get it back when you stop being a child.
Leon,
Hold up.
Ace, shush.
Okay.
Go for a match for the heavyweight title. Alright? Just see
Ooh.
me and, like, the winner.
I could
What
see.
you do that for?
I could see. The odds are either
I've been assaulted.
you will do it in WrestleMania Day 4, or not, basically. Or it
God,
might be
shut
at
up!
Crown Jewelson.
Please, shut.
Greedy, do you have
Stop
any
it!
questions?
Stop it, Diana.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Leon, do you have any
Okay.
questions?
Cousin. I'm gonna break my mic.
Leon, do you have any
What do you
questions?
need? No, I don't have any questions or something.
Ace, do you have any questions?
No, I have a question.
When can I start
just
sponsoring other
remember.
brands?
I remember.
In the
I
future.
remember.
We haven't
Okay.
Oh, in the
started yet.
future, should we
haven't
do
started that
live
yet.
events for like?
Sponsors.
Alright. Oh, yeah. And before you go, because there's Squid Energy, and that's our sponsor, would you want any other Squid stuff, such as, I don't know,
Do
Squid...
you want me?
Squid
Do
pants.
you want me to? No,
Squid
I
pants.
feel like I have a better voice for this. Okay.
Squid pants.
A squid
Make a
vote.
sponsor.
Since we have Squid Energy, would you like to have any other Squid brands? If so, leave some suggestions.
Thank you, Ace. Ace is one of our top...
Then something just... Then something just snapped. Something inside of me. And
Anyway.
at the moment I didn't care. I didn't care about beating Kakarot. I didn't care about beating anything.
Nah,
Alright.
nah, you see, your
Everyone-
voice sounds so good.
Everyone that's watching,
No, stop.
especially
No more.
all the wrestlers and the commentators that joined, thank you for coming. I hope to see all you guys at WrestleMania Day
You
2.
sponsored us. We're sponsoring you. Eat.
Have a nice day,
more.
and goodbye.
Okay, right.
Okay.